Frostfeed's YouTube channel, who I occasionally see every 6 months-ish, kinda. This is a video to update you guys about what's going to be happening with the Frostfeed network in the next year, in 2012. By the way, Happy New Year. This is going to be a one-take video, because I'm really tired of editing. And, yeah, so let's begin with that. So, Frostfeed, started in August. It was an idea I've had since last May-ish, that I wanted to do something that involved that, but also really kind of, went into the show thing I do. So that worked out really well. It's working out really well to this day, and last month, or I think it was last month, actually, it was a month ago today, December 1st, I launched FrostBuzz, and it was an extension of Frostfeed, a social experience of Frostfeed, where we'd review stuff, and that has been going well, but I would want it to go better. I just want to post more often, have more people post for it, so that's what you'll be seeing in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Now moving on from other stuff that will expand. I have a lot of other ideas on, I can name a few of them, but just to name a few of them, one of the ideas I had was for, an idea that would revolutionize YouTube and stock things that people use on YouTube now. YouTube and music, putting music in videos is a touchy subject for YouTubers, especially when you monetize your videos, because you want legal music so your video is not pulled. There are places like iStockPhoto who sell music and stock footage and video, and that is ridiculously expensive. I bought a song I needed for a video, and it cost me $27. Oh my god, for a song. So I've decided that in the next 6 months, I should have my own little thing like that would sell it for little or nothing, at all. Something reasonable that normal people could get their hands on, that could fit into their budget for a video. And they will be catchy tunes. They won't just be like a guitar strumming. They will be awesome. Also, stock footage, but stock footage of like pictures of like a sky, that's not really in demand as much as it is music. So it'll mostly be music with a little of that other stuff mixed in. Another thing I had an idea for was a news, sports news, section of that. I originally had a idea for a fantasy website that involved Frostfeed, where it was going to be like a subdomain, but I don't really like subdomains because you're kind of insinuating that it is the same thing. I want everything to be a different thing, but in the same network, if that makes any sense. I wanted it to be originally about like fantasy sports, fantasy football, baseball, and basketball news, stuff like that. But I decided, what if it wasn't? What if it was about something else? What if it was about all sports in general, with fantasy news just being one of the things it was about? So you'll see that in the next few months, along with some other awesome stuff that I'm not ready to tell you about, and that is still under development. And by under development, I mean it's working up in the brain tubes, and it's going around and stuff. But as always, if you think you'd want to write for Frostfeed or FrostBuzz, their applications are on their own websites. Very easy to do that. Applications are usually reviewed within 24 hours and usually responded to within 24 hours if you make it. Also, with the sports thing, I'm looking for sports writers, because there aren't a lot of sports writers, but there are sports writers who are really good at writing about sports. So if you are to shoot me an email, Stephen@StephenTutorials.com or Stephen@Frostfeed.com, either one, I really don't care. And just tell me about that, and you will become part of my inner circle, and you'll help me develop this sports website, which I think will be awesome. So there's that. Have an awesome new year, and look forward to the great things that will be happening in 2012. That was dramatic. Bye.